everybody, Diamond Grandma here with a completion. Y'all gonna see me in this same outfit, but I'm doing all my taping. I have got gobs of taping to do, so my husband's gone to the shop, so I'm doing the taping. This canvas right here is an old one I've had in my stash. I bought this last year when I first started my channel, which that's been probably 8-9 months ago, I guess. But I bought it from Shein. And y'all know with Shein, it's a hit and miss a lot of times. Well, I have done canvases from Shein that have been awful. I even got one from Shein when I unboxed in one of my videos that was all the pieces. The canvas was cut. The beads were cut. It was just spilled everywhere. It was awful. Never did get a refund for that, by the way. So I just chalked it up to a loss, which I didn't pay, but I don't think but $5 for it. But still, that wouldn't, and I got free shipping on all that, but still, that wasn't the point of it. But like I say, it's a hit or miss. This one right here was a hit. I didn't have any issues with this canvas. I ended up in a good deal with this one because it was actually a good canvas. I don't know where they get their canvases from. I don't know if it's the same manufacturer or if it's different manufacturers or what it is that may be the issue with some of their hit and miss stuff. But this one was decent. This is a 30 by 60 Shein canvas. And this is awful to say, but I couldn't tell you how much I paid for it because it's been so long. This was before I started keeping up with how much I paid for stuff. I'm sure I told y'all in that video. But it probably wasn't much because y'all know how cheapo I am. But it is this one. And it is actually gorgeous. It is irises. It is a 30 by 60, which I'll turn it to the side here so y'all can see. But that is it. And it is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. It is so pretty. But it is a 30 by 60, like I said. 30 by 60. And it was a great canvas. I didn't have any issues with it. It's kind of a little muted color compared to what I like. But I like it. I mean, you know, I think it's pretty. You can tell what it is. But like I say, it's just a big iris. Real pretty. In fact, I've got, I think, let me see. Yeah, here it is, right here. Where I cut it off the side of my canvas. That is what it's supposed to look like. And this one had 22 colors in it. And it did have the DMC numbers on the side of it. But I didn't have any issues with it. It took me 2 days to do this one. But I just think it's gorgeous. I have sealed it with my Minwax. Now, finding a canvas for it to go on is going to be a different thing. But like I say, with Shein, you know, I recommend this one. I don't know if they still have it or not. Like I say, this come out of my stash that was bought back toward the first of last year when I first started my channel because I was buying stuff about my channel. And I broke it up in several hauls because it was several things I ordered from Shein at one time. But, anyway, like I say, Shein's a hit and miss. You just don't know when you order it. And it's the same way with clothes. You don't know when you order clothes because just because it says it's a 3X, it might actually be a extra large or a large. Please excuse my husband's dog as usual. She knows I'm taping, so I guess she decides I'm going to bark. But it's live. I'm not cutting it out. Please forgive me. Please forgive my dog. She's just she's a German Shepherd, and Lord have mercy. She's a mess. She's 91 pounds of purity love is all she is. I tell her she's thicker than a Snickers. But anyway, this is what it looks like. But y'all, I think it's just gorgeous. And like I say, I didn't have any issues. Had gobs of beads left over. The canvas was good and sticky. I didn't have no trouble with popping drills. I did on one of my whipping chats that I was doing a bird canvas. that, you know, I did one video said this, it was the mate to the hummingbird one that I had so much trouble out of on Amazon. Well, in the whipping chat, I told y'all I was working on it, and it may be the same way. I chunked it in the garbage. I got half of it done, and I chunked it in the garbage. I know, y'all, I know what some of y'all saying. Oh, my gosh, but y'all, it got on my nerves so bad. And I told my husband, I said, this hobby is supposed to be something you enjoy. And I said, when you get a hold of something and it makes you not want to diamond paint, you need to chunk it in the garbage. I mean, I'm just telling you. I gave probably $5 for the canvas. I don't care. I hate to do that. But he said, well, throw it away. He said, Lynn, there ain't no sense you sitting there messing with it, fooling with it, getting ill at it. And I even put it down before I throwed it away. I put it to the side, and I told my husband, I said, I'm going to let it sit there. I said, I can't handle it. I'm going to let it sit there, and I'll go back to it. Well, the other night, I was kitting up 4 or 5 diamond paints. I always try to keep some kitted up, because if my mama happens to go to the hospital, my husband or my son can come in the house, or my daughter-in-law, and find they know where I keep my stuff, and they can match it up with the box, and they can bring it to me so I have something to do. And plus, when I go out to Mama's, I just grab a canvas and a box, the box that goes with my canvas, and I go, you know. So I try to keep them kitted up for that. And I left it sitting on my table I keep in my living room unless we have company coming and I take it down. And it sat there, and I'm like, I was kitting up. I said, I'm throwing this thing away. My husband done told me to throw it away. He said, there ain't no sense in you. If you like to diamond paint, there's no sense in you sitting there diamond painting something and you getting to where you don't like it no more. And I agree with him. You know, when it gets on your nerves that bad, throw it in the garbage. I don't care what you pay for it. I mean, I'm just sorry, but if it's going to make me hate my hobby, I'll chunk it in the garbage in a minute. But now, some of these Shein canvases has been that way for me, and I have done them. I've went ahead and done them, but from here on out, I'm not going to do that. If I have trouble with it, I'm going to tell y'all. I'm just going to tell you. But anyway, I threw that away, and it come from Amazon. And it was the one with the yellow birds on it. I was doing a whipping chat. And I told y'all in that whipping chat, it may end up like the hummingbird one. And I finished the hummingbird one because my mama wanted it so bad. This one she didn't see. I chunked it in the garbage. But when you get to the point where stuff like that aggravates you, don't keep it. Same way with the Shein stuff. And I know I'm the same way. I don't like to throw away stuff that I pay good money for. But y'all, I don't want to sit there and run myself crazy trying to do something either and get to where I don't like doing this no more. Because it really does help me. And I love my channel. So it would never make me not do my channel. I just chunked it in garbage. I said, it's over with. It's done. It's going in the garbage. But now, like I say, with Shein, it's a hit and miss. And this one right here, y'all, was great. But now, I've got plenty more that come from Shein that's in my stash. And I may grab another one and get it out. And it may be one of them that's got to go in the garbage. I don't know. It may be a miss. But like I say, y'all can't, this one's pretty. And this was a 30 by 60. And it was a round. And I didn't have any issues with it at all. Like I say, this was a good one. Now, I have done some that's been awful from Shein. I mean, and they may have gotten better. You know, I hadn't ordered from them. Like I say, I have not ordered from them since this group of ones I got. It's been probably 8 or 9 months since I've ordered from them. So, they may be better now. Just don't take what I say to heart. I mean, you know, you can order one and try it. That's all I can tell you, you know. I mean, it's just like I say, it's a hit and miss with Shein. You just don't ever know. You just don't ever know. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for stopping by. I wanted to get on here and show y'all my Shein one because I hadn't done one from Shein in a while. And I thought, well, I need to get this out of my stash. So I got it out. It took me 2 days to do. But anyway, there it is. 30 by 60. And I'm going to tell y'all, I honestly don't know what I paid for it. I can't remember, but I'm sure it wasn't very much or I wouldn't have got it. Because y'all know how I am about my bargains. But anyway, if y'all like what you see, hit that like button. If you would like to be part of the Diamond Grandma family and listen to this crazy old baddie woman hit the subscription button down there and become part of my family. Sometimes I get off on a tantrum, and sometimes I'm just rambling, and sometimes I'm just loony. You just don't ever know what's going to come on my channel. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for stopping by, and I hope y'all come back and see me tomorrow, because I'll be here. See you.